We're building a world. Roscoe and Finlay's Reacher returns discussed by Alan Ritchson. Reacher star Alan Ritchson addresses the returns of Roscoe and Finlay. In the first installment of Reacher, based on Lee Child's 1997 novel Killing Floor, the titular Jack Reacher, Ritchson, pays a visit to Margrave, Georgia, and gets caught up in a criminal conspiracy that hits close to home. He's helped along the way by Chief Detective Oscar Finlay, Malcolm Goodwin, with whom he develops a friendship. He also finds a companion in Officer Roscoe Coughlin, Willa Fitzgerald. The two became a fan-favorite couple throughout the 8-episode season. But for its next adventure, the hit action adaptation will be welcoming new characters. In comments to /Film to promote Reacher Season 2, Ritchson addressed whether Roscoe and Finlay could return in the future. He said that he'd like to see it happen, saying, "I would be a huge fan of that." The lead actor goes on to say that their returns should happen at some point. Ritchson goes on to explain how Reacher is an anthology, albeit with real connections that the main character has made along his journey. Read the quote below. Reacher's anthology approach echoes Bond and Ethan Hunt. Reacher Season 2 is based on Child's book Bad Luck and Trouble, which is the 11th overall novel. The story begins with the titular Reacher receiving a coded message. The message reveals that members of his former U.S. Army unit, the 110th MP Special Investigations, are being mysteriously and brutally murdered. This takes Reacher out of his wayward ways, leading him to reunite with 3 of his former teammates to investigate. That includes Frances Neagley, Maria Sten, Carla Dixon, Serene DeSwan, a forensic accountant whom Reacher carries a soft spot for, and the fast-talking family man with a switchblade, David O'Donnell, Sean Sipos. The new setting and characters are true to the book's depiction of Jack Reacher's free-roaming lifestyle, a narrative choice that allows Reacher to echo James Bond and the Mission Impossible franchises. Even though the supporting cast and the villains may change, the protagonist is the main draw. The risk for Reacher, however, will be if it's able to capture the chemistry that marked the debut season.